Hello, hello, my YouTube subscribers and my subscribers to be. I am coming to you to talk to you about the movie The Hustler and about Samantha Barbash suing the entertainment company for using her likeness. She says this is her story. Thank you for tuning in, and please click like, share, and subscribe to the Real News Talk Show. And I want to get into it right now. First of all, Samantha Barbash is allegedly suing the company because of the fact that Jennifer Lopez, played her role in the movie, the Ramona role. Now, she says it is her story and she did not get paid for the story. As we all know, if you have copyrighted material and it is directed exactly to you and it is your story, most people would sue. But in this particular movie, The Hustlers, there have been many, many movies similar like that, and unless they can identify that it is word to word, neck to neck, exactly her story. But I think my take is I don't know if anything can be done about it because of the fact that things are changed around. Like someone was saying, well, I don't think she did the pole dance in her story and things of that sort, because we do know that there have been many hustler type movies about with hookers. So now, do you guys think that she actually have ground to sue or no? As I said earlier, and I'm saying it again, if that story is exactly her story, and if she can prove it, that would be the only way she could sue. And then it would be up to the judge to allow her to be paid for them using her story. But then other people may say, well, I can sue too because it was my story that they did in that other movie and it was similar to this movie, and it could go on and on and on. But if she can identify like word to word and that they actually did link her story to this particular movie, that entertainment, I think it's STX, can be sued. And then it will be up to the judge to decide if there's merit to the case. My thing is that in the movie, why did she wait until the movie came out? I just heard about this lawsuit, allegedly. Because I feel that if she knew that it was going on, she could have tried to stop it before the movie came out, not after the movie. If I know that somebody is using my story, like I wrote my book, The Seventh Sibling, I wrote a script to it and it's copyrighted, or it's already copyrighted material. If indeed someone takes my story, that my own personal story that they got from my book and make money off of it, hell yes, I would sue them too. But on a movie such as A Hustler, Hookers, this, that, and the other, that's going on in the world today, all over the world, people can use names, whatever they want, because of the fact that if you can't identify that it is just your specific story. Because this story is a many, many women's story. It's a whole lot of hooker story. Same scenario, the whole thing with taking the men's money, drugging men, taking their wallets, doing all some of the same thing that was in this movie, The Hustlers. So let me know what you think, and I just wanted to bring that to you, that Samantha Barbash is very upset because she says it is her story and they did not pay her. But what I'm saying and what I feel is that it's her story and a many other hooker story and people that ran, whorehouses. It's a whole lot of people's story, unless it was identified word to word for her. But if they change things around and it's a hooker movie, I don't think she had merit to sue or grounds to stand on. But if she can identify and link anything, that it could be just a small section of her stuff. If it's a small section and it's copyrighted material, and she can prove that that particular copyrighted material was in that movie, then she possibly can get grounds to sue for that particular case, that particular segment of the movie. And I'm not sure if she's trying to sue the entire movie for the entire story, or if she was just trying to sue J-Lo's, Jennifer Lopez's role. I think that's basically what she was basing her lawsuit on, is Jennifer Lopez's role. Now, as I said earlier in my earlier videos, I don't know if you saw them or not, but like I said, Jennifer Lopez, I was kind of outdone when she came out with her butt in the front of the camera. Because Jennifer has so much money, she does not need any money to have to play a role of that sort. It was kind of a low blow, and I felt a little disappointed in her because I always looked up, to her because she's a cute girl and everything. But when I saw her butt in front of the camera like that, I didn't want to see her booty. I really didn't. I didn't know it was going to be like that, the movie. I thought it was just going to be a straight up show, And you see these hooker movies all the time, but I wouldn't have thought that she would have put herself in that position. And then if you look at some of my other videos, I criticize the makeup and wardrobe on certain scenes because me being a celebrity makeup artist for years, that's my expertise. And everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Like I said, every makeup artist is different, every producer is different, every lighting person and do the lighting. I felt like it was J-Lo looked dark. I felt like they could have had on red popping lipstick. I felt like it was a lot of things that I felt that was a little off. And that's just my own personal point of view. So please don't get angry at me because I've done production, casting, and all. And that's what I saw. The lighting, everybody kind of looked dark. They didn't look vibrant and they just looked dull. And most hookers, they have their makeup laid, glitter rhinestones everywhere, different wigs, different hairstyles, red wigs, blonde wigs, blue wigs, they have that shit laid. And in those scenes, they pretty much had the same thing. And I also mentioned earlier on that the Asian girl, I forgot her name, but anyway, I felt that when she caught on to what J-Lo was teaching her about how to become a bad bee, as they would say, I thought that maybe her wardrobe would have changed and her makeup would have enhanced. She would have had on a blonde wig or a blue wig, or her lashes would have been longer, her nails would have been way out with rhinestones and stuff. I just thought that's what I thought it should have happened. So I'm not discrediting their acting skills, but I'm not discrediting their acting skills. I'm just saying from a backstage wardrobe and makeup consultant, the things that I would have done to highlight the hookers if you're going to be a bad bee. My mother said, if you're going to be one, you be a good one. Have your stuff laid, have your colors flashing and dancing all over the place, and have your wardrobe going along with what you do. And like I said, J-Lo played the role, but I didn't think that she should have taken that role with kids and showing her booty and playing with the girls and patting them on the ass. I know it was all acting and everything, but still it happened. And kids look at that on TV, or other kids look at it and they tell those kids, I saw your mother. I was more concerned about what her parents were saying. What about her dad, if he's going to see her booty? What about her mom, is she going to see her booty? What about her kids, are they going to see her? I had to get past the point that she really stooped that low to accept something like that when she didn't have to, because she already has the money. That was my thing. I couldn't quite understand what happened there, because I know a lot of women, like I said earlier, a lot of celebrities would have turned that down because they don't need the money. Normally people that's getting started into acting, they'll take any damn thing because they want to get their feet off the ground. But you're already rich, you don't need no money, you don't even have to act no more, unless this is just that trashy role that she wanted to play. It had to be. Just look at it. If you already have the money, you don't have to accept the role, unless what? Unless that was something you wanted to do, to show that you still have it going on at 50. Well, that was the wrong thing to do when you have a family, a fiance, kids, a mother, father, unless it was going to be in another type of a way where your butt wouldn't have been the first thing when you walked out on the camera and had nothing to cover it. And with the girl sitting between the legs and all this and that, I just didn't think that I could even see J-Lo doing that. And that's all I'm saying. So don't get upset with me. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. And that's Samantha Barbash. I'm not sure if she'll be able to succeed in the lawsuit. However, like I said, if there are segments that is exactly broken down to what she already have copyrighted material, and since the story was surrounding her story, and she can prove that this is exactly what I said, this is exactly what I said, this is it, and she can pull it up and show it, you know, if it's in black and white and copywritten, and she can prove that this is my story, then she have grounds to stand on. But other than that, I don't know. So let me know what you think, and please click like, share, and subscribe so I can come back with some more things, my point of view. I'm not criticizing the actors, the producers, the entertainment company, or any of that. All I'm saying is I was shocked that J-Lo came out with her butt out, with nothing on the back of her booty. That was it. I just couldn't get past that throughout the whole movie. And I couldn't get past the talking in the movie of the girl explaining what they did, what happened. I was expecting it to be just a straight movie from scene to scene and no talking, you know, just a straight out gangster hustler movie without all this talking and this and that. And then J-Lo, I definitely didn't think she would, you know, all the men all on her butt, and, you know, it was a little seductive, even though they didn't do any you know, acts, physical, you know, like acts, but they did do touching, and the men touching on her butt, and she's zipping down the women's clothes, and a lot of seductive things that I felt that if her kids saw that, or kids in school teasing, that I didn't think that was appropriate when you don't need the money. So it had to be something that she wanted to do, to play that trashy role like that. She had to want to do that because she don't need no money. It was something she wanted to do within her own self, because there are many other movies that J-Lo can land all over anywhere she wants to at any time she wants to, because of her status and her acting skills. But that particular role, I was totally shocked and kind of disappointed in J-Lo. Even though she acted it out and she did a good job in her acting, I still say I was disappointed when J-Lo showed her butt to the camera, and her kids got to see that, in her family, when she didn't need the money. So I'll say that over and over again, because that's just my point of view, and everybody is entitled to their own point of view. Like, I know people that say, oh, J-Lo was bad, I love that movie, ooh, I love that movie. I said, really? What did you like about it? You like seeing J-Lo butt standing in front of the camera, and her being seductive with all these women, and men rubbing all on her, and she have a family and didn't need the money? And then, you know what I would say? Would you do it? They said no. I said, well, that's just what I'm saying. If you're not bold enough to do it, that had to be something that she wanted to do within her own mind. Because I wouldn't care if they offered me $1 million, I wouldn't do it. And I don't have her money. I'm just being flat out and honest with you. This is just, I mean, I was born with pride. My daddy told me to be a lady all the way out. And if you're going to do it with class. Now, a role I would have taken in that particular movie would have been if I'm sitting at the bar, legs crossed, window pane stockings, mini skirt, puffing on a cigarette, smoking a joint, you know, something like that. But you think I'm going to turn around right now and stand up and pull my pants down and put my butt in the camera? Kiss my butt, because I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. So with that, I'm going to end this show. Let me know what you think. Click like, share, and subscribe. And that's just my point of view. Everybody's different. Everybody have their own brain cells. They think the way they want. They raise the way they raise. And some people say that's Hollywood. Well, it can be Hollywood all they want, but I still have that right to choose what roles that I'm going to play. And I'm definitely not going to play one with my ass out and my family seeing it. Bottom line. Thank you for tuning in, and I will be coming back with more. Thank you for watching The Real News Talk Show. Talk to you later. Bye.